First, top headlines. International Yoga Day boycott, effigy of Prime Minister, HM and CM burned. Truckload of fertilizer seized in Langthabal hands over to Kakwa police station. No nexus with Kuki militants, says Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma. And curfew relaxed for Imphal East, West and Bishnupur districts till 5 p.m. today. Hello, welcome to ELITETV's Primetime English News Bulletin. I'm your host, Deemita. Now the news in detail. An apex body of 30 local clubs and Amira Baibis of Taubal Apunbilub DAL'd today boycott International Yoga Day with a mass sit-in protest at Taubal Mela ground and burned the effigies of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, Home Minister Amit Shah and Chief Minister of Manipur and Biren Singh. A large number of women folks of the clubs and Amara Baibis of Taubal took part in the protest. Many placards with different slogans were displayed by the protesters. Speaking to media persons, one protester named Sanjibam Sarojini said, even Manipur is burning. The Prime Minister left India to attend International Peace and Harmony Conference in the United States. The present violence in Manipur has entered 50 days. However, even a single is uttered by the Prime Minister. Many houses were burned and more 60,000 people are homeless at this critical juncture. While Prime Minister left the country, an act of Prime Minister is highly condemnable, she added.
Bharat lengak leina Manipur lengak nasu Manipur Chief Minister nasu Shanti pubirau tonga sandopi ganu haiba pauje natana atay amata wahi amaba haida adudagi amu tonga na taning ba tonga tador ni tonga me administration piu haidana kuki gi MLA tarana asi bawda koi moi sangjala aga koi tonga me administration tala da bani haidana sangjala kwa masida su mahaki BJP gi MLA tare amasu yawba atopa ahum amasu yawba punna tara oiba magi party magna su masida kayumba action amata baw lo bangam daba aduga muksu Manipur ki lenga pairiba asingumba BJP gi president ya simagsu nupi na oiriba nupi mahak na ngasi je phangkolaga chakri kolaga aidi Manipur state ki BJP ki president oirabani haidana Delhi da sathok jasin tawdana center gi lusing basinga wa tanaraga leiba aduga Manipur gi nupi miyam mana hingtumdana Layer Lamzao da Masa Sing Matileba Naiban Hadna Zela Ibasung, Pepuna Maximana, why am I hide about Masiso Koi Nupi Yamana hide market home, BJP President Sardaki home, Sokoi, condemned away, Masisa Prime Minister na, Mahama Satring Matam, Satore have to Kangaba, Atu Satring Matam, the Unabaki, Kangu, Amata, Yabas, Piram Daba, why am about Hiram Daba, Masisu going a seaman to the labor bazaar. Putting Magna Koi, Metamiana Koi, Wapam Masisu condemned away. Aduka Piram Bakimahuta, Mana Wahemba, Hiram Dana Magi Hani program, Satakiba. Aduka Iransi Tokro Matung the Su, Manipuda, Maki Takutin Sandoba, Manki Base, Aniran Sandokrabaneva. Narana Han Amasanduka, Mamang Damas Sandokraneva. Haiba Anirak the Mahana Manipur, Hyper Banans, Manipur Hyper State, why must say about Palamdaba. Atay atopa state mayama kasulit tabas hatra ma naha ma wana tarami amagi maram dadi atom haiba atuga saoroba magi state amana tawri se mana Manipur yam thina mirai ba atuga Manipur border da leibani karino ma moi oining bo isunu karamba state ta tin gesu tin jagra sunu haiba ki mong da yam live like thongna lawba bakum ama phawba ngasi phawda phangda ba habse akoi nupi mayam na yam thina yaning da ba condemn tawba tu oi
Maira Paibis of Langthabal Leba Wanglaikai and the adjoining area seized a truckload of fertilizers at Langthabal on Monday evening when they conducted frisking following the ongoing conflict in the state. As per the Maira Paibis, they came across this truck while they were randomly frisking the passing vehicles. When they inquired the driver of the truck when he was going to deliver the fertilizers, who the dealer is, however, the Maira Paibis were disappointed with the answer of the driver. At this, the Maira Paibis uploaded the fertilizers from the truck and stored at the premises of Ibudo Putipa Temple. Then the Maira Paibis informed the dealer, Sarangthem Biramani of Wawagai Kaithilmacha, to show and approve his genuine documents, including the lifting order and announcement of allotment from the side of the government. However, instead of convincing the huge crowd, the dealer Biramani showed his attitudes and countered the Maira Paibis, saying he was permitted to lift fertilizers by a state minister. At this, the crowd demanded him to produce the order and carry away all his belongings. The mothers gave an ultimatum to the dealer till 3 p.m. on Tuesday. Later in the afternoon, the Maira Paibis decided to distribute fertilizers at the farmers at government prices. And the money thus collected will be used for relief camps and the village volunteers focus in all directions. In between, Gopen Luang, President Irabot Foundation and the OC Kawa police station tried their best to settle the misunderstanding but failed. Biramani, the dealer, pleaded Maira Paibis to wait till tomorrow, the 21st of June, to prove his genuineness. However, out of suspicion of influence and forcing, the Maira Paibis refused to wait till tomorrow and decided to hand over the load of fertilizers to the Kawa police station. While some unknown persons called up the members of Nupilup, a group of women in charge of distributing PDS food grains and other items of the region, and threatened them to come to Faying. The miscreant also warned the members to take their own risks in case the fertilizers are being spoiled or not released for delivery.
Why last? Huran mo kuda nafi pagdo. Oh, nafi pagdo. Ado tadi ay na jo high game state government huran da nang jo huran ba yaw bra si jo ay pangi ko. Ay din moy mawong do moy wahay do. Wahay din. Moy gi har si Langthabal putba Maira Paibi ay gadra dagi nai ba ki skumba jaw wi so jida semba jagi bani Maira Paibi na hala dagi leja basulate si jina pha ba har ni har si pharo batung da akogi number 1 in Nupilup na siyang yan bagi committee ang kablay jay si President Secretary Lejate siyang yan pakagdani asi siyang yan ba committee sina pai hay na ako'y da sa makagdaway masi kani kita magtataw bila ino ako'y Nupilup na pamasunatin Langthabal na pagpagin ni saban Maira Paibi mayam na pazat ba ni sila ito kuwan tawraga paying na lauga na tawray si kani marang gino masi pagbulo.
The Joint Drive Council (JTC), a conglomeration of JME Naga Council Manipur (JAD-NCM), Liangmai Naga Council Manipur (LMCM), Rongmai Naga Council Manipur (RNCM), and Inpui Union Manipur (IUM), said today that the burning down of a house belonging to a Liangmai Naga at Leimakong on the late night of June 18 was an orchestrated attack perpetrated by the Cookies. While condemning the incident in the strongest term, the tri-bodies of Rongmai, Liangmai, Inpui and Jemi said that this violent incident targeting the Nagas at Leimakong despite the Take Naga house pasted at the respective gates was a direct threat to our principle to neutrality situation in the state. The JTC in a statement made available to New My News Network said, "To our utter shock and dismay, the targeted violent incident of torching houses had happened in front of the main gate of 57 Mountain Division Army Headquarters, where hundreds of thousands of military and central forces are stationed. Unfortunately, this army and central forces remain mute spectators to the orchestrated attack perpetrated by the Cookies," the JTC also said. Now, it is a matter of concern that even in the heavy presence or deployment of military and central forces, if our lives and properties are not safe, then to whom shall we trust upon is a million-dollar question, it added. On another hand, on the burning down of a Liang Mai Naga house in Laimakong on June 18 by the cookies, various Liang Mai organizations asserted today that they will not remain unmute spectators. The Liang Mai Students Union, Liang Mai Pui Naga Rongdi, LPNR, the apex organizations of Liang Mai Nagas of Nagaland and Manipur, strongly condemned the incident happened on June 18, where a Liang Mai Naga house in Laimakong, Chiangmai was burned down by the cookies. In separate statement, the Liang Mai Naga Rondi said it is unfortunate to learn that on June 18, 2023 at around 12 p.m. midnight, at Laimakong, the cookies burned down a Naga house with full knowledge that it belonged to a Naga family, vandalized the two gates at Laimakong, which belonged to Nagas. It mentioned that despite the presence of a large military personnel and burning houses in front of the main gate of 57 Mountain Division Army Headquarters Laimakong, were hundreds of thousands of central forces stationed there. These military forces remain mute spectators to the attack perpetrators by the cookies. Once again, the government of Manipur on Tuesday extended the ban on internet in the state by another 5 days till June 25, 2023 in a move to stop the spread of disinformation and false rumors through various social media platforms such as WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, etc. in wake of the ongoing crisis in the state. Following the outbreak of the ethnic clash between two communities in Manipur on May 3, 2023, the government of Manipur banned the internet in state on May 5, 2023. As on June 2023, the internet ban in the state has completed 47 days, and to tower the design and activities of anti-national and anti-social elements and to maintain peace and harmony and to prevent any loss of life or danger to public or private property, it has become necessary to take adequate measures to maintain law and order in public interest by stopping the spread of disinformation and false rumor through various social media platforms such as WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, etc., it stated. And to prevent any disturbances of peace and public order in the jurisdictions of the state of Manipur, the ban on internet shall be enforced for another 5 days with immediate effect from this time, this suspension order becomes operational till 3 p.m. of dated 25/6/2023, the Home Department stated. In an interim order on Tuesday, the High Court of Manipur has directed the government to provide limited internet services to the public in some designated places under the control of the government authorities. The High Court issued a directive on a public interest litigation filed by different individuals and will hear the case again on June 23rd. Amid sporadic incidents of violence, the Manipur government on June 20 extended the suspension of the internet services for the 10th time since May 3rd to prevent the spread of rumors, videos, photos and messages which might affect the law and order situation. A division bench of the court comprising Justice Ahanthem Bimol Singh and A. Guneshwar Sharma directed the service providers of Vodafone, Jio, Idea, BSNL and Airtel to file a short affidavit explaining whether there is any feasibility of providing limited internet services to the public by blocking social media, website and by safeguarding the concern of the state government to maintain law and order in the state. Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma has refuted the allegations of having nexus with the Kuki militants under suspension of Operation Sioux agreement in Manipur raised by chairman of one of the Sioux groups. In a statement, Himanta stated some baseless allegations have been leveled against him recently in social media posts on understanding with some UZ leaders of Manipur. It is reiterated that there is no engagement with any such elements, he clarified. Himanta said that 25 armed groups of Kuki, Jomi, Hamar ethnic communities are under Sioux in Manipur, which was first signed in 2008 by the then Congress government. The appeal mentioned on the social media post and written by the self-styled chairman of one of these groups who was under investigation for his involvement in the arms pilferage case for the armory of 2nd MR in 2018. As the law and order situation has been improved gradually in Imphalis, West and Bishnupur districts, curfew has been relaxed till 5 p.m. today. Markets and the shops are open during the curfew relaxation in the three districts. People rushed to the markets and shops to purchase essential items during curfew relaxation. Traffic was seen as normal as before on the roads. The World Meitei Council (WMC) has categorically asserted that it was the Kukis who started the current violence to achieve their nefarious political agenda. Speaking to the media at Press Club of India today, WMC Chairman Haikruzam Nabashyam and WMC National Spokesperson Nabakishore Yumnam presented a detailed account of the violent crisis besieging the state. The desire for more land and power by the immigrant Chin Kuki community has led to the current violence. The demand of separate administration by the Chin community Kuki in Manipur is fueled by a bigger plan to realize the dream of Kukiland, they said. The proposed map of Kukiland consists of parts of Bangladesh, Myanmar and India. The nature and social mobility, despite they do not possess tribal traits and attributes. Rather, they are cosmopolitan by nature, the WMC leader remarked. They asserted that the scheduled tribe status given by the government of India to the Kuki in Manipur is a blunder, as they are neither indigenous nor aborigines of Manipur. Kuki leaders, intellectuals collectively informed the media that the outbreak of the violence is due to the burning down of Kuki's centenary gate at Laisang village by Meiteis on May 3rd, but there is no Meitei settlement in the area.
We still have not seen the effectiveness of the commitment given by the Honorable Union Home Minister during his last visit in Manipur. He visited on 29 May evening. We also had a meeting in that I and Chairman Sir were present in that meeting with the Honorable Home Minister, and he gave this kind of commitment that he will act on these two militants. But today it is 20, almost 3 weeks gone. Still, from the government side, they have not done anything. It is very important to know justice should precede peace. Because of this violence now, everyone wants the peace to be restored in the Manipur. But then, the justice should precede peace. If the justice is not done properly to the Meitei, because the Meitei are the sufferer, we were made scapegoat, and we are the sufferer. Unless justice is done to Meitei, there will be no durable peace in Manipur.
Even as the date for opening schools has been deferred to July 1st, students and their parents have opined that the present environment is not conducive and proper measures and required to safely and securely resume normal classes. Many of the students and parents observe that opening schools early before bringing normalcy will not be effective. Ras Medicity, a leading hospital in Manipur, has received a donation of Rs 20,000 from Lokam Lerag Women Welfare Association and Lokam Lerag Merapaibi. The donation came in response to the ongoing violence in Manipur, which has caused numerous injuries and casualties. Shri Haubijam Rajan Singh, Chairman and Managing Director, Ras Medicity, while receiving the donation, acknowledged the efforts made by the association and thanked the association for their generosity. The donation will play a vital role in the efforts of Ras Medicity to provide free and effective treatment to all those who have been affected by the ongoing violence. Ras Medicity extends its heartfelt gratitude to Lokam Lerag Women Welfare Association and Lokam Lerag Merapaibi for their kind and generous donation, which will go a long way in saving lives and helping those in need. The hospital remained committed to providing the best possible treatment to all violence-affected patients and will continue to work towards achieving this goal with the help and support of its well-wishers. And now let's take a short break. Stay tuned for more updates.
Lanna Thoram Malem Taibang Palasida, Aikoi Kwai Pumnamakka, Luinaramba, Yumnam Surjit Kumar Meitei, Laishram Suresh Meitei, Moirangthem Heman Meiteina, Mapugi Sintha Loidaduna, Aikoi Pumnamakpu Thadok Lamlaga, Haukiba Trejat, Tara Humdoi, Taruk English Singaniga Kungo Humdoi, Kumja, ingagi kunga mangani panba leibak pokpa numitta makhoigi thawaina mapugi leikolda leirangi leinam oina tinkre chatliba chaichat taranipan taruk inglising aniga kunga humdoi kumja ingagi kuntrani panba nongmaijing numitta mangani leihun tamjaraga chatliba chaichat kunga mari taruk inglising aniga kunga humdoi kumja ingengi tarukni panba thangza numit asida lana thoram numit thokle thoram asida ahalaman ima ibel maruk mapang sagainatai ichilinau haumin kaminarakpa aikhoinadi sakkhangja hodraba khwai tarana matam chana lengbirakuna mapugi mingkhai tabiranaba amadi haikat leikat tamba yaubiranaba elip tv ki khothangda pauzenjari ayuk pung nipan laigi thoram hoba ayuk pung mapan isai hoba pauzenjari bising yumnam ongbi tanobi leima Surjit Kumar ki loinabi Laishram ongbi ibem leima Suresh ki loinabi Moirangthem ongbi ngaubi leima Heman ki loinabi Oksu Ningthem Chakhul Community Hall
Welcome you all to UNACO College, Kongman Imphal East, an exclusive co-educational college offering both BA and BAc courses. UNACO College will be affiliated to Manipur University, Kanchipur. First academic session will begin in July 2023. Hurry up! Registrations and admissions open for 2023-24 academic session.
Diabetes ka loina na hinglibusing tha amagi manungda fahanba ngamle. Khong hamba nungai tabasu numit mangani gi manungda fahanba ngamle. Piles haibadi nungsang nabasu chama da chama fahanba ngamle. Cholesterol wangba numit kunida normal oina lehenba ngamle. BP wangbasu tha amagi manungda normal da lehenba ngamle. Pumnamak natural oiba anoba hidak makal singna laying jabani. Haksang da sokadaba side effect amata leite. Makhatana hidak chabagi mathausu tararoi. Akopa moral gidamak ngasi maglengsin birau Diabetes Hospital, Jenims Road near Punjab National Bank, Porompat.
SS Career Solution na chahi tara hena khunai sida leiriba naharol singbu achumba sinfam ama khangjanabagi khudong chaba du mapung fana pinabagi damak specialized oiraba team kaya semduna angang singbu nauringai dagi khoiga chanaba sinfam gi maramda singna mari makhong taktuna afaba khunai ama oiraknaba hona duna ngasi fawbalak Career Solution amagi chap chana guidance thiba haibasi arriba dinate adubu ipurgidi thoina nungsa thiningai oitre SS Career Solution na akaknaba plan amadi expertise singa putsinduna satra khaknatana community level dagi hauraga adom gi paidagi chanaba sinfam adu mai pakna chatnanaba sem sagani aikhoigi mamal yamlaba naha singbu tungge chuwa lambela mada lamjing haurasi SS Career Solution na piriba khudong chaba singasi khopna khanta haurasi
Admission open. Manipur ki mapanda satrabasu yaraba best quality education ga loinana Saraswati Institute of Management and Paramedical Science pangai. Manipur University da affiliated tauba Indian Nursing Council amadi Pharmacy Council of India na recognize tauraba college asida chaliba academic session asigi akagnaba sitma singi admission houzare. Coursing adudi BSc Nursing, Diploma in Pharmacy, Bachelor of Pharmacy, BSc Forensic Science, BSc Radiology and Imaging Technology, BSc RIT, BSc Medical Laboratory Technology, BSc MLT amadi BSc Operation Theatre Technology Operation, BSc OTT hariba coursing asigi scholarship ki khudong saba su phangbigani amadi meritorious students singi oiba tongan ba khudong saba mayam amalegani akopa morog dama 9856575163 college address pangai opposite MPTC da lengbirak ngasima khudong saba silobiu
providers of trusted diagnostic service, Babina Diagnostics.
Welcome back again. You're watching ELITETV's Primetime English News Bulletin. Now the news in detail. Villagers of Paying in Imphal West District have allegedly said that Assam Rifle Post at the village remain as silent spectators towards suspected Kuki militants opened fire from the bunker erected near their post. This was stated by Secretary of Paying Apunbanupilop Kontauja Mombi during a press meet held at the community hall of the village today. She further said many innocent people had been killed by the Kuki militants and numbers of houses had been burnt to ashes. But Manipur government and India government as well are doing nothing till today. Moreover, many bunkers have been shut up by the suspected Kuki militants near the Assam Rifle Post located at Phaying village and deliberately fire several times upon the Meitei villagers till today. However, the Assam Rifles remain silent as a statue doing nothing. She drew the attention of the authority concerned to withdraw the suspension of operation and implement NRC as soon as possible. On the other hand, the villagers of the Phaying will support any initiative taken up by the Universal Mother Organization during this critical juncture, she added.
Some rifles ngarang maya paibising akoi gi puba zaiba tawgiba matam tawgiba sing adu asam rifles gi mathakta khudakta FIR pambiga dawbani loina na akoi gi singa tamja sing da lejari ba Phayeng kadangban sing da kamsu tairem poki sida ngahak leitana kuki militant singa aki akham thualiba adegi hojiki law singi matamina tinya tamya da law urga sajariba law siwa takka singi da sida moina ngahak leitana ki haliba khangaliba nongai kapsaliba singa se akoi mari leinaba singa khudakta lokthokpiu haiba wakham se akhoi media gi thongda thamjari.
Employees Provident Fund Organization has said that EPFO has added 17,20,000 net members in April this year as compared to the net addition of 13,40,000 members during March 2023. Out of 17,20,000 members, around 8,47,000 new members have come under the Social Security coverage of EPFO for the first time. Among the newly joined members, the age group of 18 to 25 years constitutes 54.15% of the total new members added during the month. The age group of 18 to 25 years indicates that the majority of the members joining organized sector workforce of the country are mostly first-time job seekers. Defence Minister Rajnath Singh and a Chief of Naval Staff Admiral R. Harikumar joined the Naval and Defence personnel on board INS Vikrant for the International Day of Yoga celebrations at the Cochin shipyard this morning. Nearly 700 personnel, including several women, participated in the event. The Defence Minister felicitated the yoga instructors on the occasion. Mr. Singh will also inaugurate the state-of-art ship handling simulator at the naval base later. The Defence Minister, who is on two-day visit to Kochi, last night released electronic navigation charts of port play and mariners at the function organized on board the hydrographic survey vessel INS Jamuna to mark World Hydrography Day. The Union Cabinet has cleared U.S. chipmaker Micron Technology's $2.7 billion plan for a new semiconductor testing and packaging unit, Reuters reported on Tuesday, ahead of Prime Minister Narendra Modi's state visit to the U.S. Production-linked incentives worth $1.34 billion were approved for the plant, reportedly set to build in Gujarat. Cabinet approval was required due to incentive package's size. Former U.S. National Security Advisor NSA John Bolton called Prime Minister Narendra Modi a global leader. Commenting on PM Modi's first state visit in the U.S., Bolton said that PM Modi has got strong opinions on a lot of subjects. One of the subjects that I think will be discussed in Washington will be trade relations between the two countries. A man identified as Ankush Dutta allegedly stayed at Rossetti Hotel in Aerocity for nearly 2 years from May 2019 to January 2021 and checked out without paying the $58 lakh bill. The FIR claimed Dutta colluded with the hotel staff, including one Prem Prakash, to deprive the hotel of its rightful dues. He allegedly gave 3 checks, but they bounced. As per a paper published in Nature Communications, scientists they have created a tiny pangolin-inspired magnetic robot that can move around the human body and perform minimally invasive medical procedures. It is capable of hitting up hard-to-reach places like intestines or delivering cargo to tissues, scientists suggested. The head could be used for performing cancer treatment or to mitigate bleeding. And now let's take a short break again. Stay tuned for more updates.
Admission Open, R&D Institute and Aviation Academy के लाकदोरिबा session 2023-24 के admission हौजरे Institute asi Ministry of Corporate Affairs Government of India na well recognized तौरबा amadi 5-year service complete ओइरबा Manipur da amata ngairaba Air Hostess Training Institute amani class 12 pass तौरबा mahairoi singna tungge afaba career amadi aviation industry da changningba singna ming chanbiba yaragani male and female punna apply tauba yaraba 10 to 15 years flying experience lairaba trainer singna train tauriba 100 plus students placement pikraba institute asida tongan ba course singi khudong chaba lecture course sing atudi international air hostess training airport operation staff training ground handling loina soft skill career counseling interview skill spoken english and hindi grooming guest lecturer session resume making mock interview service classes first aid interview preparation zumba class swimming class amadi airport visits institute asiki staff single loinana placement assistance ki damag infal amadi atopa state sing da su khudong chaba pizari khudong chaba sing asiki damag 12 standard loiraba students singna institute asida lakpiduna akupa marol tanabiu amadi online inquiry ki damag contact number asida call tawbiduna tanabiu 7005970470 natraga 8132092225
Lana Thauram Malem Taibang Panasida Ekoi Kwaigi Irakta Tinjaramba Laishram Bankim Chandra Atopamaming Abung Mathaina Maginung Sijaraba Imumanong Sagainatai Amadi Maruk Mapang Kwai Pumna Mapu Thadok Lamlaga Haukiba Chaitet Tara Hundoi Thataruk Kumja Rising Aniga Kunbu Hundoi Kumja Ingagi Kunga Mangani Panba Leba Pokonumita Kamen Loki Aigezang Kunda Tokiba Laibaktiba Thaudokta Taibang Chengjen Loiraduna Tengban Mapugi Lekolda Leirang Linam Una Tinkre Lakliba Chaitet Taramapan Thataruk Kumja Rising Aniga Kunbu Hundoi Kumja Ingengi Nongmapanba Ningthauka Banamita Mangani Lehun Tamjaraga Lakliba Chaitet Kungamanga Thataruk Kumja Rising Aniga Kunbu Hundoi Kumja Ingen Gitaret Nipan Manomizing Numita Lana Tharom Thokle Numit Asida Leki Drabagi Tawaina Tingban Mapugi Lekolda Ingna Chikna Lejarunaba Angamba Karadang Langjaduna Taibang Mapugi Ngaklo Khada Sidaba Mapugi Ming Khairol Galunina Katjagadori Thoromasida Ahan Laman Ima Iben Maruk Mapang Amadi Iche Ichal CSO Sing Club Sing Amadi Lamdam Sigi Ima Loop Sing Pumnamakna Matam Chana Lingbidaktuna Sidaba Mapugi Ming Khairol Tambiranaba Elite TV Gi Khotangda Pauzenjari Lana Thoramasi Imungi Pibam Namaram Oiduna Imung Manong Neta Club Amadi Khulon Ironaba Laikai Sing CSO Sing Club Sing Amadi Lamdam Sigi Imalup Singalunina Pangthok Jaragani Pauzen Jariba Imung Manung Amadi Neta Thorom Mafam Kangla Sangom Sang Awang Lekai Community Hall Imphal East Phone number 7000259973 Amadi 9366576106
Admission open. Manipur University Kanchipur gi manakta leba Temple of Learning Toll amasung Temple of Learning Degree College ki 2023-2024 gi admission tawjari 11 class Science Arts amasung Commerce Degree College gi na General Course ta BA amasung BSc Professional Degree Course ta BBA amasung BCA ni CCTV camera na monitor tawraba classroom amadi campus matik charaba playground well equipped tawraba Science Arts amasung laboratory taret lising kaya gi larik leraba library ahum quality education bu pamjaba mairoi sing Mama Mapa amasung guardian singna athubada mingchan bi ho sit akaknabani selection test leiroi ahan lakpada kudong sab pizegani agopa marol office dagi mobile website amadi online kuthang dagi phangbigani Admission open Central Academy Khabam Sumraithong Manipur Laiba CBSE da affiliate toba khwaidagi phaba school singi manungda ama oiriba Central Academy Khabam Sumraithong Manipur Kumsi Sahigi Class 9 gi akaknaba sit khara amasung Class 11 Science Arts ani asigi ming janba hojare School asi yamna mayon chumna fagalakliba National Thaki Award kaya puthokliba makhal makha kaya gi state and national level competition da gold medalist amadi prize winner puthokliba school ni leibaki awabada saruk yaba oina Class 9 gi di admission fee amasung tuition fee longdana lemna ming chanjagani Class 11 gi oina AISSE 2023 amadi ISSLCE 2023 da 90 PC amasung masigi mathakta phangba angang singi damak admission tuition fee longdabatan natana textbook su lemna pizagani smart class ka loinana angang singna lairik pagadaba matamda tuition chatpagi hainabi thadok hananaba strict oina class tawgani khangdriba fawba takpigani leibaki irangi awaba nangliba singidi aikhoina ngamjaba thakta mateng pangjagani Class 11 gi admission fee lupalising manga loinana prospectus lupachani punna lupalising manga chani khaktani akopamorol gi damak school gi office ta tanabiu
Imphal East District ki oina Higher Secondary Examination 2023 da percentage masing khwaidagi wangna First Division the pass toba Royal Academy of Science Wangkhayamadi Kongbagi Class 11 Science 2023-24 da tamnaba admission process hauzare ahan by admission toba satra chamada textbook lem na fanghangani loinana admission fees lupalishing taru oigani bus amasung van service na chingbaga loinana hostel facility su leigani akupa marol gidamak Royal Academy of Science ki Wangkhay
Welcome back again. You're watching ELITETV's Primetime English News Bulletin. The Pentagon said an accounting error resulted in an overestimation of the value of weapons and equipment sent to Ukraine by $6.2 billion over the last 2 years. Final calculations show that in the current fiscal year, there was an error of $3.6 billion. In 2022, there was an error of $2.6 billion. Pentagon spokesperson Sabrina Singh said. The White House said India will be a critical strategic partner for the U.S. in the coming decades. U.S. National Security Council Coordinator for Strategic Communication and STCSC John Kirby said Prime Minister Narendra Modi's state visit to the country will affirm the deep and close partnership between the two nations. Mr. Kirby said India's growing commitment to playing a more engaged international role, including in the Indo-Pacific Quad, demonstrates a new and a growing willingness to join the United States to protect and advance a shared vision of a free, open and rules-based global order. He said that building resilient supply chains for clean energy technologies, semiconductors and other critical and emerging technology, countering climate change and food security, there is no partner more consequential than India. The official state visit of the Prime Minister will affirm the deep and close partnership between the U.S. and India and the warm bonds of family and a friendship that link Americans and the Indians together, he told reporters at the Foreign Press Center. The NSCCSC said after years of strengthening ties, the U.S.-India partnership is deeper and more expansive than it has ever been in the past. Manipur's track cyclist Ronaldo Laitongjam has bagged silver medal in Asian Track Cycling Championship 2023 held at Nilai, Malaysia. Ronaldo is son of athlete El Romand and Sundari from Wangkayning Tempukrimapal, Limfalis. He is 21 years old. He bagged the silver medal in 1 kilometer individual time trail event. Muhammad Fadil of Malaysia bagged gold medal and Warim Chon of Korea bagged bronze medal in the championship. Indian men's football team will take on Pakistan in the South Championship 2023 at the Sri Kantireva Stadium in Bengaluru this evening. The match will start at 7:30 p.m. The eight teams which are taking part in the 14th edition of South Championship have been divided into two groups. Group A comprises India, Kuwait, Nepal and Pakistan, while Group B consists of Lebanon, Maldives, Bhutan and Bangladesh. Kuwait will take on Nepal in the tournament opener earlier in the day. Sunil Chetri led India are the highest ranked team in the Group A. They are 101 in the FIFA ranking. Kuwait was world number 143, followed by Nepal at 174. Nepal were the runners-up in the last editions in 2021. Pakistan are ranked lowest in 195. The group stage will be played in a single round-robin format. The top two teams from each group will then play the semi-final on the 1st of next month. The final is scheduled for the 4th of next month. India have won staff championship 8 times and are the most successful team in the tournament. For ELITETV News channel, connect to the email address info@elitetv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and Twitter for more information about the channel. And now let's take a look at the headlines once again. International Yoga Day boycott, effigy of Prime Minister, Home Minister and Chief Minister burned. Truckload of fertilizer seized in Langtabal hands over to Kakwa police station. Truckload of fertilizer, no nexus with Kuki militants, says Assam Chief Minister Hemanta Biswa Sarma. And curfew relaxed for Imphal East, West and Bishnupur districts till 5 p.m. today. And that's a wrap for today. For more updates, keep watching ELITETV English News. Thank you and have a great evening.